Welcome everybody. My name is Lauren Gates and I'm along with Dr. Ben Moralia, and we are so excited to be here at our first annual Airway Palooza, and we're going to have an amazing event today, so welcome everybody. I must thank our sponsors because without them this is not possible, so I like to bring companies in that provide solutions.
How cool is it for these families to come in and know that everybody on their team is all in communication? It's going to make them feel much more comfortable.
The team is not just a bunch of people that you hire and they all work in the same place. A team is actually people who work together, who collaborate.
So what I'm going to do collaboratively today, we're going to have two parts of my lecture. The first part of the lecture is just going to give you information and tools that you may be able to talk to your patients about when they say, I don't want to go see the surgeon.
Some people walk in and talk about their snoring. Maybe they had a mandibular advancement device. Maybe they won't do every single test you want them to do. You still have an opportunity to help them. And as long as you make an improvement and you've had a wonderful consultation with informed consent, there's nothing wrong with helping that patient out.
My role here is to move the science off the page into the hearts and minds of you, so you can move it into the hearts and minds of your patients.
And I believe that there is no room for indifference when it comes to advocating for our children.
If we can have a world-embracing vision, all of a sudden we start to see things and care about things that maybe we didn't care about before.
So everyone here is focused on airway health, which is important because in order to breathe well, you need to first fix your airway.
And the more we can keep all of that in mind, the better doctors we're all being, the better therapists we're all being, the better support people we're all being. Whatever label you have, you can affect all of these systems because we're not just doing dentistry, we're really better labeled as primary care dental surgeons.
We're healthcare providers. If you have, an airway issue, we're going to help you. We're going to figure it out.
You can do something. Each one of us has the ability to affect change directly, and that is nuts.
And I believe that there is no one left in healthcare to do this preventive work except us. Hygienists are the only preventionists left on the planet. They're the only people we see on a regular basis when we're not sick.
We're better labeled as the people who can help our patient population increase their health by assessing all these other areas and paying attention to more so than just the oral cavity.
And that's why we have a responsibility to take what we know and what we can do and bring it further.
It's a legacy for me to be able to help people like you give more, because I know what we're capable of, and it's so much more than we're doing.
So it's a tragedy. It's still happening. We need your help. Only 15% of these patients have been diagnosed. We've got a lot of work to do, and thank you very much.
Our first AHS Airway Dentist of the Year award to Dr. Bilge Jijid. She started the Sleep and Air Health Association of Mongolia, and she has treated over 700 patients since our mini residency in 2020.
Thank you very much for coming and sharing everything that you have with us.
We enjoyed watching all of you grow, and I look forward to meeting more of you in the future.